Assalamu alaikum, everyone. Most welcome to English with Ahmad Ali Khan. Our today's topic is going to be interesting, inshallah, uh, because it's about three main topics language, the difference among three main topics language, linguistics, and literature. Okay, so the following is the outline of the entire topic. Okay, first of all we are going to introduce our topic. Okay, that what we are going to do over there inside our topic. Okay, then we are going to discuss something about language, then linguistics, literature. Okay, and then we are going to differentiate them from each other, and at the end there would be conclusion, inshallah. Okay, first of all come to the introduction. Okay, language, linguistics, and literature, they are three distinct but interrelated fields of study. They are often confused with each other. Okay, why they are often confused with each other? Because people, mostly students, I say that they can't differentiate among these three main subjects. Okay, so we are going, inshallah, to properly differentiate them. Okay, and to show the difference among these three topics. Okay, by the end of the presentation, inshallah, the students will be able to understand all these things. Okay, so first up I'll come to language. What is language? I've already made a video over there on language, but I'm going to revise it again. Okay, language, this is a, I've mentioned here language is a system of communication that allows us to express our thoughts, feelings, and ideas. So I'd say that, this is, a system mean a source of communication. Okay, how to talk to others, how to express yourself to others. Okay, how to know from others, and properly to deal with others. This is the source over there for that. Okay, I've already discusses, many things here. Okay, for example, here I mentioned English is a language that has over a million words in it is used by billions of people around the world. Without language, we wouldn't be able to communicate effectively or share our experiences with others. Okay, now uh, there is a query. Okay, because we have, inshallah, I will properly make a proper lecture on verbal and non-verbal language, but I just want to tell you, okay, before verbal language, people used to uh, they used in the past they used non-verbal language, especially signs and symbols and also like these things. Okay, at very fast time. But nowadays we have verbal language, we have written form and spoken form, so we can communicate with others easily. Why we have selected English language? Okay, fine. Here I mentioned here English language is a language, okay, that has over a million words. Cause it's it has a lot of words. Okay, if we talk about the other languages, they are spoken and written form. Like if we talk about the French word language, okay, French words, like let's start French language, their spoken and written form, it's far different. Okay, and yeah, we also have these liabilities somehow in English language as well, but they are not that mature. They're the way we have in other languages. Okay, then there are many words. Okay, there are many synonyms for one word. Okay, there are many antonyms for many words. For one word, likely there are many antonyms. Okay, you can use them over there for just one word. Okay, fine. So there are millions of words. Okay, used by the people, and most of the people, this is this is a thing that I'd say that everyone knows it. Okay, somehow little bit. If you go to any country, most of the people of the most of the countries, okay, they know a little bit about language. So I've mentioned, that what is language basically. This is the source of communication to talk to others. Okay, now come down to the linguistics. What is basically linguistics? This is the scientific study of language. Okay, including its structure, history, and use. Okay, this is mainly related about structure, inshallah. Furthermore, in the linguistics classes, and furthermore, inshallah, I'll discuss all these things. Structure of language we also call structure of sentence. Okay, properly making, it's it's all about how to produce the structure over there for language, syntax and all these things. Inshallah, these are the upcoming topics, I will discuss them. But just know about the common things there. Linguistics is mainly related to the structure of language, history, and its use. There, what are the uses of the language? Okay, now look to the difference. Language is the source, and linguistics is the structure. Okay, this is the study. Okay, of that language. Okay, it examines the rules and patterns that govern language and how they vary across different cultures and contexts. Okay, fine. Okay, how the linguistics tells us about the structure, the rules, regulation. Okay, and how the different words can be used in different context. For example, if I say I deposited, there is a word bank. Okay, I mentioned that first. There is a word bank. Okay, bank. Okay, I will highlight it here. Okay, bank. Okay, I highlight it here. Okay, bank. Okay, bank, it has many uses. Okay, one, it is a place where we keep our secrets, or a place where we deposit our money or keep our secrets, our money. Okay, and another example of bank is side of the river. Okay, so linguistics, and up to studying linguistics, you are able to know all about these things, that which one likely there would be a word which has same spelling and same pronunciation, but it might have different meaning. Okay, getting my point. So in linguistics we study all about these things. Okay, now we are going to talk about some several branches of linguistics, including phonetics. Okay, and inshallah we are going to study all about these in the upcoming classes, how to know about phonetics. Okay, to know about how the sounds produces. Okay, and morphology, syntax, semantics. Okay, inshallah these are the upcoming topics, and pragmatics we are going to talk about them, inshallah. But just look to the difference that languages. Okay, I'm coming toward the differences, but you just looked before here. Okay, language is just a source, or the purpose of communication, and linguistics is the study about that, how to communicate with others. It tells us about the rules. Okay, now come to literature. What is literature? Literature is a form of artistic expression that uses languages to create meaning and evoke emotions. Okay, most of the people, they stuck inside the definition of literature, that what is literature. It's very easy. Okay, anything in written form, simply you can say anything in written form is called literature. Okay, or that is our an artistic way of properly showing of your through that artistic way, properly showing of your emotions. Okay, and how you produce your rhetoric. For meaning we use rhetoric. Okay, rhetoric, how to produce your rhetoric here. Okay, fine. All right, how to produce your rhetoric. Rhetoric, it is equal to meaning. Okay, and evoke emotions with the help of poetry, with the help of different dramas, movies, and also like this. All these things, they are first they are in their written forms, and then they are converted into audiolingual form, and likely visual form, and videos. They are converted later. Okay, fine. It encompasses a wide range of genres, including poetry, drama, fiction, and non-fiction. Okay, these are the following are the genres. Inshallah, I will properly, inshallah, uh, uh, make videos related to and likely, inshallah, I will have more lecture about that. What is poetry? What is drama, fiction, and non-fiction? Okay, I just want to highlight all these things today. Okay, this is not a kind of proper class related to linguistics, literature, or language. Okay, this is just I just want to properly tell you about the differentiation, that how you can differentiate them from each other easily. Okay, and one thing, the way you can't become a rich you can't become rich overnight. Okay, so the same way you can't learn the things at once. Okay, remember that thing. So I just want to poetry. it's related to these are some artistic words, okay, kind of logical words which are used to express the emotions and meanings. Drama, okay, drama is when we perform the characters, okay, instead it's called drama. Fiction is when you are show up something and when you have that not in practical something, like you don't show up the practical things, just the thing which is in your mind, okay, and you show up that in any drama or movie or flats, it's like that. Okay, non-fiction is it's a fiction is also in non-fiction it's in the other form, okay, fine, vice versa through to that. Okay, through literature we can explore different perspectives, experiences and cultures. Okay, now this is why literature is very important for our life. Okay, because with the help of literature we know about different people, we know about different cultures. Okay, we know about the living likely how the people they live, okay, and how they reside their lives. Okay, we know about all these things of different areas people. Okay, it also allows us to appreciate the beauty and power of language is in art form. Yeah, that's so impressive. Okay, with the help of literature you can beautify, okay, a language. There are different literature like language literatures. There is an English literature, okay, there is an Arabic literature, okay, Urdu, in Urdu literature, a Pashto literature, okay. There are different literature, okay, in which we know about the different areas people and how they live, and also like these things with the help of this literature, and through a very artistic way we know about the people. Okay, now let's come to the difference among these three topics. While language, linguistics, and literature are related to study of communication language, okay, all these things they are related to that. They have distinct, they have distinct differences. Okay, language refers to the system of communication. Linguistics is the scientific study, and literature is a form of artistic. Okay, fine. What is language? This is the source of communication. Okay, simply what is linguistics? Linguistics is the scientific study, okay, that how we can make up a language. Okay, and what is literature? This is the differentiation, okay, among these three main subjects. Literature is a form of artistic expression. Okay, likely we have already, I already talked about that thing. We never, okay, that I've mentioned over there, drama, fiction, non-fiction, poetry, and also like these things, all these things they are artistic expressions. Okay, fine. However, these fields are also interconnected as literature is often used to explore and reflect on language and linguistics. Yeah, it's fine. It is used that how the people talk. Okay, linguistics is mainly related to that. Okay, language is also these things are interconnected but different from each other, that they play different role. Okay, but interconnected how? Because they are interconnected to each other. How you would say? Okay, literature, okay, it expresses an era or people have a distinctive place or something like that. Okay, with the help of language, okay, we use different languages in literature, okay, and we make different structure, okay, with the help of linguistics, so we can express our emotions and our meaning. Okay, linguistics can provide insights into structure and use. Yeah, it's clear obviously from the first. Okay, I mentioned all these things there. Okay, now come to the conclusion. In conclusion, language, linguistics, and literature are three distinct but interconnected fields. Okay, so we already know about all these things who are there. Okay, hopefully you have grabbed what what I discussed over there in the above section. Okay, sections. Okay, by understanding the differences among these fields, we can appreciate their unique. Yeah, it's this is all about that. Why we are going to study all about these things. Okay, with the help of language, we know about the people. Okay, and we know about the culture. Well, especially I'm Patan. Okay, so when I say someone, okay, that I am Patan, okay, so they are, if I speak language, okay, then they ask about my literature, my my how I how I live, how I spend my life. Okay, culture, all these things they are related to our literature. Okay, so then they directly have properly there, then a kind of idea stuck in their mind that, yeah, he's a kind of person who wear shalwar kameez and something like this. Okay, fine. Then with the help of linguistics, okay, they know about that what kind of structure we use. Okay, likely people they uses different language. Okay, likely they are having different dialects inside Pashto. Okay, fine. So they are also somehow they start study about us. Okay, so it's something that we should appreciate all these things, these three main topics. Okay, we should appreciate them and we should study about them. Okay, the main purpose of this lecture is to understand the difference. Okay, and how they beautify yourself. Okay, and how with the help of these three things, okay, these three main topics, okay, you can know about the the people's era, and specific people, and also you may know about different countries, people, okay, and their literature. If there is any query, you can ask me freely over there in comment section. And thank you for watching my video. Stay blessed, all of you.